Okay, anyway. Oh. Oops. Oh wait, or is it right here?
No,
oh,
it's
okay.
right. You're
Before I do
thinking
that-
of Knuckles.
So, I can't show it off because this isn't a completed file.
We can show it off at the end of the game.
Yeah. So just remember this spot. We'll be showing it off later.
And here's the Broken Master Emerald.
Yeah, for some reason in all the... for some reason in everyone's story there's that weird corner missing. But if you play Knuckles' story mode, after you beat his story mode, it's complete.
The corner's missing because those are the 3 pieces on the egg carrier.
Yeah, but it doesn't make sense after when you beat when you 100% it.
Yeah.
And even when you beat Knuckles' story.
Yeah.
I think if you start Knuckles' story and come back as somebody else, it will be as shattered as a Knuckles story. But it will never be more fixed than that.
When we
never tested that.
when we get to the part where we play Knuckles and name it Knuckles Adventure, whatever the part number and Knuckles.
Actually, instead of talking about Sonic Underground,
Lightspeed attack.
I
really useful.
I actually have a funny point about Sonic Sat AM. Someone, I believe it was Gareth, someone in the Brain Scratch part said the only, no, not Sat AM, I mean Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, the only episodes of Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog that were worth watching are the ones with the Chaos Emeralds, except in the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog,
that section.
there's only 4 Chaos Emeralds and they're all different shapes and they give the wielders different powers, but 2 of the powers were
Gonna skip this section.
kind of similar.
Still gonna skip this section.
So
I don't know why it never occurred to me before, but yeah, even if you missed that one platform, you can just homing attack up here. You never have to play that other section, which I don't know why it exists.
This is to get off the show tangents for a minute. This is also part of Angel Island,
Yes.
So
which I'm going to keep harping because while I love like the Runaway Guys and Brain Scratch, their geometry of this world is wrong.
okay, let's start creating our own stupid fan theories. What stage can we connect this to in Sonic 3 and Knuckles?
All of them. You're always on Red Mountain.
There's not really a mountain-themed level.
Maybe this is the... Maybe it's just the part of Angel Island that was set on fire. And now it's just become a wasteland with a volcano.
The closest I could think...
There's
The closest I
Angel
can...
Also,
Island!
you can hit this checkpoint and continue on the stage to that hammer section, but I'm just gonna do this.
The closest I can think of
Angel Island had, like, in Sonic 3 and Knuckles, the, you know, sprite of Angel Island. You can see, like, other mountainy areas. I think this is because of...
The closest I can think of because of this. First, I love this music track. This is, like, my favorite music track in the game.
Welcome to hell, boys.
And because of...
Is this actually supposed to be hell?
No, you're just inside the mountain.
Oh, right, it's just volcano. For some reason, but there's like... There's like those weird things.
There's the monster prisoners down here. You're in hell. And there's gravestones. This is hell.
I mean, this does not look like the inside of a volcano.
The closest I can
Unless
think...
there's just some society inside this volcano that consists of monsters.
Because of the, fact that this is lava themed, the closest I can think of this connects
Oh, wait, Red Mountain's probably the...
I was going to say it's over Lava Reef if you let me finish a damn sentence.
But
Show the thing. Just show the thing.
You can get it. He can get a good look now. Anyone can... There's a prison down here!
That's what I've been trying to segue to. This was probably over Lava Reef, which means that the Master Emerald is just, like, behind you or something.
It is behind me.
Oh my god, it actually does work.
Except that magical Master Emerald room from Sonic 3 is gone.
Maybe it was only there because Knuckles was hiding it.
A game theory! I've been waiting to do that in something.
I always, whenever somebody says something like that, I always wait for them to, whenever it says, hey, it's just a theory, I just wait for them to say a game theory. Somebody said it in a video the other day, and I was just like, oh, is he gonna say it? He didn't.
I believe Ted did it in a recent BrainScratch video.
Recent at the time of this recording, these won't be going up for a good few weeks. We're gonna be...
Now if only I could fly. Maybe if I eat one of those animals, I can grow wings like the chows.
Or if only I knew someone that could fly. Hey, Tails, do you know someone that can fly? Tails just has this dead.
Ah, the blueberry too. Oh, it's maiden voyage, not version flight. Maiden flight of the tomato one, and maiden flight of the blueberry two.
We'll see.
Why can Sonic just defy gravity up here?
The thumbnails are likely going to be interesting because I hope you've been appreciating my thumbnails.
We're playing Sonic's Ass Flying Simulator.
Have you been appreciating my thumbnails?
I did like the one with the chicken.
And
If you notice, they're all screenshots.
Yeah.
I was about to reference a Simpsons hit.
Also, I didn't understand your name of the one, the devilish double crossing. Who is double crossing?
he double-crossed the devil.
Oh, okay, now it makes sense. I've been trying to figure that out all week.
The devil.
The devil double-crossed him, and then he double-crossed the devil.
It's
Quadruple crossing.
He turned the devil into a rooster?
Right, okay, I understand now. I'm just gonna blow all those up for future reference.
All my part names make sense.
That was the only one I couldn't figure it out. I was like, what in the world? Well, I did like how one of your Simpsons part was like with now less awkward commentary. That just
Slightly
seemed,
less awkward.
and that seemed like a Simpsons name. I really liked it.
Slightly less awkward commentary. That's the first part of level 2.
Right, I thought it was appropriate that it was Bart's level.
What?
It just seemed like it fit.
At the time of recording this, what's the last part of the Simpsons you uploaded?
Oh, you don't want to reference time. This might end up like months back. We don't need to reveal how far back this is.
I did upload some stuff today, but I always try to get off and have...
I was going to make a joke about naming something that happened several years ago, like making a joke about the Wii launching, but because of our referring to things that have happened years after that, it wouldn't be funny.
This would be a perfect time for generic 90s gun song.
No, that's later.
So I found a version from One OK Rock, a version of Smells Like Teen Spirit, and it's actually pretty good. You can't. He's kind of Englishy, but so is Kurt Cobain.
No! I never think... I know Smells Like Teen Spirit's a Nirvana song, but once you've heard Weird Al Smells Like Nirvana...
Oh yeah, that's a good song too. But I mean, that's part of the reason I say you can't really understand what Kurt Cobain's saying. You can't. The Japanese guys can't understand.
Weird Al in the Smells Like Nirvana has golf balls in his mouth and he gargles water. It's to make fun of how...
Oh, how gurgly the one guy sounds.
Yes. There's a part, and the subtitles are golf balls in mouth and gargling water.
Do you know that the only person apparently to ever deny him consistently was Prince?
Yeah.
Prince consistently denies him to parody his music, but apparently he hasn't asked him in a couple decades.
Well, now I can't deny him anymore. I feel like a dick for
Though,
that.
though if we're talking about parody...
And you can probably kill this thing in about a hit, in about one set.
I
did it!
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
Yeah,
no,
it's dead.
He did.
Oh,
No, it
he
just...
killed it so fast the life bar didn't drain.
It was... No, you mean the loading had to happen.
Yeah, you mean it didn't fill.
Really?
No.
Yeah, it went whoop whoop and was gone.
You can
People can't see my hand gestures, but they're hand gestures.
He was moving right and left.
You didn't have to describe the hand gesture. It's not that important.
Describe this!
Stop doing what you're doing right there.
He's just flailing his arms like a maniac.
Stop describing it!
I wonder if that picked up on the audio.
I won't describe what I want. It's my channel.
Yeah. Yes, but it's his game.
He makes a valid argument.
It's his game in both senses of he's the one playing.
It's my channel, my computer, my Elgato, my Blue Yeti microphone, my Wii.
Our Wii.
A label maker can fix most of those things.
go grab
You
that
know,
spare.
If people in grocery stores have told me anything, label makers need fucking know that.
Okay,
You know, I worked in one, and that's completely true.
Hold on, I'm about to get us the best internet views by appealing to them 90s kids. Remember that episode of Dexter's Lab where Dexter and Dee Dee were fighting with the label makers? I love that episode.
In the one
I thought you
where
were going to start talking about Tom and Jerry.
in the one
No.
where they had decoder rings.
How did we get on Dexter's Laboratory?
He just brought it up, and this is just a funny joke I never noticed as a kid. When they have decoder rings, she calls him a dick, but because it was they were talking with decoder ring talk, she spells out dick in, the wrong order, but the letters she used,
Make dick.
and then he decodes it and it's like, I'm telling mom, so... There's also a woman in Dexter's lab in this one shot. She was wearing pants, and on the back of the pants where her ass would be reads Dad's trophy.
Yeah, cartoons can get away with a lot.
I love that scene
back
where
then.
Sonic is like, that's the most cute. Wait, Skydeck, they always like spin around when they're doing it. Doesn't matter what version of the game you're playing, the detection on that platform does not even work.
I want to like this level, but the second phase of it kills me. I love this part of Skydeck, but every part after this is
I like
garbage.
any part that doesn't require what I just did right there. The little side shimmying sections, I hate those.
I'm like,
This one's okay because it's self-moving. I just don't like having to try to like jump off them.
most of my thumbnails in this game are probably going to be the models being awkward.
When we get there, try to that one famous moment when Sonic's eye just works like a slot machine.
That's not this version.
Damn it!
Are you talking about?
That's at the beginning of the game.
Are you talking
That's
about
not
Sonic?
this version.
Are you talking about Sonic Riders where Knuckles?
No, what he's talking about, it's not in the DX version. After you beat Sonic's first stage, when he's talking to Tails, Sonic's left eye is rolling like a slot machine.
No, his pupil is rolling.
Yeah, to be more specific, it's just the pupil, but it's spinning.
I used to hate that timing as a kid.
Oh, if we're gonna talk about stuff as a kid, this was just me mishearing Sean horribly, and I'm gonna describe my stupid kid middle picture. So when Sean and me, when we went to the same school, we used to live on the same street. He used to live up the street from here. He doesn't anymore. House is still there, but basically, so...
My dad still lives there.
What?
My dad still lives there.
Yeah. But, so the house is still there. Because Sean lives on the same street, and you have to
What?
like, the cannon has to turn.
What?
You have to shoot the barrel.
I did not know that. I've always just kind of fired it off.
No, you have to shoot into the cannon. Oh, okay, so, back to what I was saying. So, me and Sean went to the same school. Funny reason for that. If you don't... The way the school system, I think this is just an American thing, works, and this is the only reason me and Sean ever met. We wouldn't have met otherwise, so this is kind of cool. You're basically, when they are accepting people for school, if you were born after a certain month, you're not allowed to go to school within a certain year. Sean's older than me, but he was born after that cutoff. So Sean had to get school the next year. I was born before the cutoff. See?
And that cutoff is the reason I didn't go to pre-K.
No, the reason you didn't go to pre-K, they draw pre-K names out of a hat.
Oh yeah, well our school does that.
They didn't choose. No, February!
Oh wait.
You're within the cut.
Yeah,
You're... No, you're not...
this second section being so hard.
Sean's birthday and the months are... Anyway, to go back to the tangent I started that school thing with.
Look at this second section and how bad it's designed.
Sean, on the playground, was explaining about Sonic. At the time, I didn't really have gaming consoles or, like, a Dreamcast or any way to play games.
That's some strange clipping right there.
I've never seen that before.
So...
Stop proving Egoraptor right.
I don't know what's happening right now.
The wind. So anyway, so Sean was telling me and our, like, cousin Tyler about Sonic games. And at the time he said the villain, what he said was the villain is Eggman. But on that playground, I misheard it as the villain is A-Man.
A-Man.
No, A-Man. Like he is A-Man. And then my mental picture
was a man was wearing a suit with an A?
My first mental picture was the letter A as a man. Like with the letter A, but imagine arms and like eyes. But then I did get but then I thought, that's stupid. So I did.
That's really
yeah. Wow. It's stupid when a 4 or 5 year old mind thinks that's dumb.
No, it's not that I thought it was dumb. It's that I was like.
So this is a section of the stage right here where you're gonna go sideways, but I'm gonna skip that because it's stupid.
What was that now?
No hate to anybody who hates that part of the stage. I just skipped it.
Oh.
Thank you! Oh!
I'm sure people who like that section of the stage, I don't, and refuse to play.
Again, I love Brain Scratch and the Runaway Guys, but God...
That part of the stage is really difficult. It's
God damn.
To be fair, this part of the stage, the problem is with the way the gravity works. It can kick in on odd parts of the level.
And if you're doing it legit... I love the Runaway Guys. And I would love to commentate with, at the very least, Chugga Conroy. No disrespect to them and what they do, and Chugga's LP quality is amazing. But don't watch their Sonic Adventure. Just don't.
Or if you're going to use the YouTube speed up button.
I will frame it this way. The commentary's good, but while Sean is playing this game
also
well enough... Manic. Nagaga!
You stole my joke. I was about to...
Nagaga!
That's the Chow Garden. We're not going in.
Don't remind me. There is a Runaway Guy. Oh, and it's bad because Chugga sped this up. In that Chow Garden, there's a missile. They decided to climb it.
Yeah, you can climb it.
Slowly.
Oh.
You don't remember the physics of the missile?
Well, I just run right up it.
No, they were climbing it with an egg.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I've done that too.
Wait, they could run straight up the missile. I don't understand why people...
We're totally fast enough to just attack Eggman.
Oh, and I need to make a Sonic fan base. A joke before the one line comes up. I don't understand why people were so angry about Sonic the Hedgehog 4's physics. As you can see, they were always there if you could just run up the missile.
Hey there, person I'm not naming because I'm not name dropping.
I won't.
Okay.
Really? Why isn't Sonic just attacking Eggman?
No, I have to point something out.
I said the one line.
No, not the line. Robotonic!
Yeah.
His name is spelled wrong. It's Robotonic.
Tonic for them robos.
Gamma, you might have not heard it over me. Gamma pronounces it weird. He says Robotonic, but it's the text reads as Robotonic. I could actually talk about,
Also, Eron 2 is basically any other Eggman robot, right? Is that why this fight is so sad? Also, what is Sonic doing? Sonic, stop it! There are children!
And it's the 90s, we could get away with that as long as you're subtle.
Wait, he has the hover thing!
Mm-hmm.
Remember he doesn't have it.
Weird.
Maybe that's an exception.
It's an exception so the boss can hover around.
Oh, okay, he doesn't have it in his model.
No,
I have never seen him use that before.
but
Because it's dead. It should have been already dead. I just missed.
anyway, to go back to
Also, I'm not sure if Sonic was purposely running slow or what, but Amy totally beats him there.
to go back to Sonic X, since that's actually connected to. Well, I say Sonic X is connected to Adventure and Adventure 2, but that's a bit into the series. The series starts with original plots. A lot of people, when they talk about Sonic X, there's a short series of Sonic X that's based off of Sonic Battle.
Because someone thought, we have a cartoon about Sonic. What could we have him do? I know, roll around a handicapped girl for 22 minutes. People will find that entertaining, right? I'm not disrespecting handicapped people. I will make that very clear. It's just that's a notoriously boring episode.
Oh, that's why I love that episode.
I can't actually tell if you were joking.
No, I'm not joking. Hey, look, I can play as Xenomorph too.